Is our Spotlight Politics team, Amanda Vinicky, Heather Sharon, and Paris Schutz. Hey, gang. Hey. So as we heard at the top of the show, of course, Mayor Johnson canceling the ShotSpotter contract, but the city is going to keep using it until September 22nd. Heather, why are they keeping it through the summer when the contract expires now?
Well, the mayor's statement announcing the cancellation of the contract didn't really get into that, but what's happening this summer? The Democratic National Convention, and I think that the way ShotSpotter has been integrated into the police department's operations is going to take a little while to sort out. Those alerts go into what's called the Strategic Decision Support Center, so the city is going to have to figure out how to operate those centers, which are designed to respond to crime and to track crime without using ShotSpotter. Also, the summer, as we all know, is typically the most violent part of the year, and it's quite possible that if there was an upsurge in crime this summer and if ShotSpotter wasn't operating, the mayor would face a significant amount of criticism.
This is a way to have his punchki and eat it too.
Oh, I like what you did there. Happy Mardi Gras, everybody. Paris.
Wow. What's going on, guys? Choo Choo.
Zaza.
Take it away. You seem like you got something to say this.
Yeah, so what disturbed me the most was hearing that Brandon Johnson, our good old communist mayor, has decided to remove the ShotSpotter software or whatever that's being utilized by the police, which basically was letting them know where people were shooting at in the city. Sounds beneficial to me. He decided he wanted to get rid of that contract because it's too oppressive towards black people, I guess. And they just said that the contract has ended now. It's February, but he's going to extend it into September because he knows that the summertime is going to be the most deadly. It's going to be that most gun action going on, so the ShotSpotters would still be useful. So that leads me to ask the question, why would you get rid of it? What are we going to do next summer? We're just doomed?
That doesn't make sense. Why would you extend it only into the summer because you need it, but then you cutting the contract off? That
he said he didn't. They say he knew he would get criticized if he got rid of it, and then people was getting killed all summer. Which begs the question: what do you think is gonna happen next summer?
I'm trying to see what they planning after they stop the ShotSpotter, because there's already less. 2,000 less police officers in Chicago. 2,000. That is a lot of police officers that's not working no more. So if you think the crime is bad now,
well, just you wait.
Just you wait when these folks find out that, if they don't already know, that they can get away with it. They already
stealing.
They already doing what they want to do, and it's taking them years to get caught. And when they do get caught, they getting slammed for all the stuff because you did this one too, but you getting caught months and years down the line because there's just not enough police officers to catch you. This is literally what's happening in California. You think the crime? You need more police to combat the crime. If you have less police and less surveillance, then the crime is gonna go up. But look, don't get me wrong, I'm not for like surveillance to the extreme power. I think some surveillance is good, like street lights and street cameras and stuff like that. That's good because most of the shootings and stuff happen outside.
Right.
People get shot on the streets. You can see where the person went. You can see, but like over surveillance inside people's houses and stuff like that in the phones, that's crazy. But the thing is, when you take the surveillance out on the streets, which is how these people were getting caught, then they're just gonna not get caught anymore. But it's awfully convenient that they kept it because you heard what she said, because they having the Democratic whatever they have,
National Convention.
They having that, so they still need the surveillance and the police presence for that because they don't want to get shot. But as soon as they done, y'all got it.
Y'all got it. That's why we're getting the hell out of this city once again, because it seems like it's only a matter of time until one of us gets popped.
Right, especially with us being the coon.
All right. Just by getting targeted.
It's crazy, man. It's honestly, it honestly doesn't make any sense. And again, if you seen in the video, he said she said that's what he promised to do. He said he was gonna do that.
Yep, campaign
And we
promise.
still voted for him.
Campaign.
When he was running for office, crime was still high as hell. Crime was the highest it's ever been when he was running for office. But nobody looked at his policies.
Nope.
They just
People
looked
look
at his
policies.
skin color and voted for him.
They was tired of Lori Lightfoot. I mean, y'all already voted a black lesbian into office, and that lady was, you know, we got to delve back into the Lori Lightfoot, because when she was running, I mean, when she was the mayor, we wasn't red pill yet, so
Right.
we was kind of just
All
in
we
it.
seen was the meme.
But thinking back, knowing that she was a lesbian, who knows how much LGBT she ushered into schools. You know, she had that whole black lesbian thing on, and the fact that she was actually our mayor is actually really shocking. So y'all just went full blown commie with Brandon Johnson. The dude said he was a communist.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like,
For
how many
sure.
times we had to tell y'all that?
And the thing with Lori Lightfoot, the only things that we saw about Lori Lightfoot were the memes. That's all we saw were the
Right.
memes.
And she liked the
cheap,
memes.
the cheap Larry Moe memes. She's sitting there looking like somebody old grandma or whatever. And that's the only thing we see. But if it's one thing I remember about Lori Lightfoot is that when she was mayor, we all of a sudden had to start paying for bags.
Yeah,
I remember
the
that.
bag tax. We also had the sugar tax.
Right, sugar tax, water tax. We just started getting taxed out of nowhere, and I remember thinking, why are we paying for bags? Why are we paying for water? Why is we getting taxed for water? But then somehow we went from that communist to an even more extreme communist to where he gonna let y'all die on the street. He's gonna let y'all die on the street.
Yeah, Brandon Johnson does not care about y'all.
He don't care about y'all.
Cares about his pocket.
And y'all think because he black, what he do, he can't do no wrong?
Told you, he should have took him out. He saw him at his job. Should have jumped him. That guy's gonna be the death of this city. But we're just gonna leave him
He
instead.
is the death of this city. He's already killing the city. This
He hasn't been
dude
put a bear for a
He
year.
has the most extreme policies I have ever witnessed.
No, because earlier we saw the lady in California who said she wanted to make minimum wage $50 an hour.
Yeah, but she's not in office yet.
Yes, she is.
She in office?
Yes. I can't remember her name though. In office.
Wow. California, they trying to make a $50 minimum wage. That's crazy. If the minimum wage in California was $50
An hour.
at $50 an hour, you would not be able to afford anything. You would not be able to afford an iPhone.
You wouldn't be able to
wouldn't
afford air.
You rent what?
You're gonna be homeless for sure.
Oh yeah, if you think it's a homeless problem in California now, wait till they raise the minimum wage. And then raising the minimum wage is not only gonna prevent you from actually getting your dollar's worth, the company's not gonna be able to pay you that much. Yeah, these Democrat cities, boy, these Democrat cities, it's you don't hear nothing about these red states off in the middle of nowhere. You don't hear nothing about
That's
them.
why you don't even think about these.
You don't even know that these places exist.
Where's Utah hiding at? In the West somewhere.
Exactly. Them places keep to themselves because they not radical liberals like these Democrat cities.
It's that simple.
It's
All
literally
the
that simple.
famous cities are the ones that are known for high crime.
Yep.
Much. And degeneracy. Shout out to Chicago though, you know.
It's been
Where we
real.
met. You know, Chicago love story.
Yeah, I'm sitting there thinking like, oh, Chicago will always be home. Oh, what's that? Oh, did I do it right? Hey,
I got two hands, you got one.
Chicago will always be home, but that's why you gotta leave home. The little bird, you gotta leave the nest, man.
And you gotta leave far.
You gotta leave far. Get far the hell away from this.
The further the better.
Because if you've seen that movie, Leave the World Behind, makes you kind of not want to live in the city, right? But yeah, that's
Yeah.
that what he just did, cancel that contract, is literally what's going to be happening in that movie. I mean, it's not too far. Like, we're seeing it happening in real time. In real time, it can't get any clearer than this. If you can't see this, then you deserve to be here when shit get real. Simple as that. But, you know, it is what it is, man. Chicago gonna keep being Chicago.
Yeah, y'all gonna still keep voting for Black. Yeah, the thing is, I feel like Brandon Johnson could potentially get voted in again.
Oh, yeah.
Depending on who runs against him, they just might re-vote him.
Right. They'll have somebody that, just have a white man, any white man run against them. Any white man. Because the thing about...
No, they might. If it's a gay white man or somebody in LGBT, he might get that vote. This city getting more and more commie by the day. Every day a based old person passes away, unfortunately. And every day a new commie is born.
Yep.
Or maybe not, because these niggas are castrating themselves.
Exactly. You know, so it's a lose-lose. Just get out the city while you can. Yeah, guys, but that's enough for this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe.
Please.
And support our channels.
Please.
Choo Choo.
Zaza. Locked in with Zaza.
Yes, and yeah, guys, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs, and she's trying to get her watch time up.
Please.
So hit that sub button for me and go on over, scurry on over to her page and make it happen. So we're gonna catch y'all guys another time. Appreciate y'all.